Come on, let's take the heat in. Come on. Come on. Go, come on. Come on. Rich Risings. This always makes me think about one of my videos I made. I was dancing on a pole to same music in the background. This on here.
has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert. Others do not. Find exactly what you're booking.
Hey y'all, Rich Rising. I'm over here cleaning before I gotta go to work, and I just wanted to vibe with y'all. I may have a few words in a few moments, but right now I'm just vibing. I really enjoy listening to classical music in the morning, and I'm making my matcha. Hey, Talon, Mo Lily. Hey y'all. Excuse me. I just wanted to vibe with y'all and let y'all know how I start my mornings. I'm cleaning my space because, first of all, in order to have a clear mind, you have to have a clear space. If you ever find yourself cluttered, or if you ever find yourself um, unable to think clear, get up and just clean up something. Go organize something. Go pick up something, because if you're in a dirty environment, then you will not be able to get clarity, because what's on the outside reflects what's on the inside. So if you clean the areas around you, then your brain will start to filter the noise in your head. And this is guaranteed facts. And listening to classical music is just another way to help your brain develop more waves and become stronger. Everybody knows that classical music helps strengthen the wavelengths in your brain. Um, so doing this with matcha and cleaning up is a ritual for me, and it grounds me and it solidifies me throughout the day, to where when things come my way that I don't plan for, I can still ground myself and I can still handle myself, because I started with a good foundation. And it's basically just intentions, intentionally starting my day and not just letting the day unfold. So while I finish cleaning up, you're welcome to enjoy the rest of this music I listen to. And if you have some matcha, I advise you to go ahead and start making it, or go pick it up from Starbucks, which I would not recommend every day because it costs at least $6 to $7 a day. I actually have a new toy that I want to use to make my matcha today. Let's see. I bought some. I bought me a stirrer, electric stirrer, because it's so hard to stir up this thing on matcha. Will it come with a battery? Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Okay. All right, y'all, Rich Rice, let's get this conversation started. I don't have long. So I've already been sitting here. Oh my God, I've been letting the music play for 20 minutes. Somebody needed that. I know I did. So, let's get into it. I sat and listened to Brorilla last night. And I don't know if y'all are familiar, but your artist Memphis from her name from Memphis. Her name is Glorilla. She's having a family. Um, she has a family tyrant. I would call it a family tyrant. Um, you know what's funny to me about this situation with her sister, her broster, her stutster. I don't mean to call her names. I just found all those names funny. Everybody deserves to be treated fairly, and I listened to the interview, and I'm all about boundaries, and I'm all about people respecting them, right? This lady goes on there. Now I'm not a fan of any rapper. I'm not a fan of none of them. Their music can be catchy. I know some lyrics. But I choose not to be a fan because I know what they are for and what their job is to do. So I cannot be a fan of people who are chosen to manipulate the masses and blase woo woo woo. We all know what they do. But I want to talk about the topic on hand where this young lady is famous now. Let's exclude the music she makes. We don't care about that right now. Because guess what? I don't care about a lot of shit that is supposed to destroy you, because I truly feel like if you are in tune with yourself, then can nobody destroy you. So that's neither here nor there. She's doing what she paid to do to the sheep. And like I said, if you're a sheep, you can work for me. I'm not going to do you how they did you. Anywho, her sister, she has a sister who is going around telling people that she has not given her money, that Glorilla is not helping her financially and stuff like that. And this is a topic that I can address on my page, because I talk about people when their boundaries are crossed. Family, oh my God, I just literally made a video about family and their and sometimes your family can have some really, 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 really fucked up ways, and it's like, I don't have to deal with you just because you're my family. And this situation with Glorilla and her sister is a prime fucking example of why you don't have to deal with somebody just because they're your family. And it's really sad, because it's like, this woman does not respect a boundary at all. She sat up here and said on this dang on YouTube, out her own freaking mouth, that her and her sister were cordial. Do you know what that means to be cordial with somebody? Oh man, this ain't working. When I'm cordial with somebody, I'm cordial with my enemies that I see in the street. Okay? I'm not fucking cordial with my sister. And she said that as if that was okay. He said, Skin Bone said, so what was your relationship before you got babies? This young said, oh shit. My shirt. My LO shirt. Now how this supposed to work? Well, I knew that was gonna happen. And guess what? Stupid little thing. Did all that. That's all I want you to do. You ain't have to do me like that. And I tell people all the time, you know, like you gotta have boundaries, right? And people will disrespect you. This lady sat here and said, "Well, I look at her network every day and get mad." Are you fucking serious? I wouldn't give her nothing. Gorilla. I know I'm not nobody. And I know you'll probably never ever in your life hear this. But baby girl, don't ever give her nothing. It actually worked. Yay. It messed up my shirt. It messed up my wall. Pissed me off. But I don't let stuff like this piss me off anymore. Look how I did it. I should have took a picture of a piece of art. I mostly didn't like it getting on my shirt because this matcha is green and it is so hard to get off stuff because I don't know. It's so organic. Ah! This is an expensive ass shirt. Silly little matcha. But that just saved my life. That literally just saved my life. Because I make matcha in the morning. And I really hate when I'm making my matcha and I got fucking clumps of matcha in there because I can't mix it up like I want to because I'm not using a blender, I'm using a spoon. And matcha that powder gets clunky when you put it in something if you don't have it blended. And then I'm not using hot water, like it's, you know, I'm not using nothing hot to make it dissolve faster. So I had to buy me a frother, whatever you call it. I call it a mini blender. You stick it in the water, you stick it in your liquid, and then it blends the stuff together. I had turned it on without it being in my drink, and it spilled everywhere. It's okay. I just wanted to come on here and vibe with y'all for a second. I've been going live on my TikTok, y'all. Actually, that's where I'm finna go when I get off here, because I don't know. I think I'm about to start a new page. I have some shirts that I'm getting made. I'm trying to figure out how I can fit this live in with my schedule still, because I used to go live on here every day. But there's some other stuff that I'm doing and it's requiring me to not being able to do this every morning now. Yes, I'm sorry. I am not able to sit and do this every morning. But you know what? I'm thinking about starting a new page. Oh. T says, show your motherfucking face. See, I could show my face. That's the thing. I don't feel like it. I'm moving around. I don't want it to be a thing where you looking at me because I'm doing stuff in the background. Sorry. Sorry to ruin your day. It's not intentional. How about this? I will go live tomorrow and show my face. You know what? I got a thing for you. If you want to see my face, you can come follow me. You can come on TikTok. I'm going to show my face on TikTok because when I go on TikTok, I'll be sitting down and I'll be working and I'll be on live on there. So if you want to go on my TikTok, my name on TikTok is it's SIAITALL. That's how you can find me on TikTok. It's on one of my videos too. I got videos down in my shorts. And it got my TikTok hashtag on there. Y'all, have y'all been looking in the mirror this week? That's my question. Have you been looking in the mirror? Or have you been bleed yo vacking on everybody? You been running around fucking with people, trying to bring people down like you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. I know you can't see me because I'm not showing my face. I was listening to this was just a live so I can listen to my classical music, and I was allowing anybody were who wanted to vibe with me while I listened to it. Listen to it. This wasn't a teaching moment. This wasn't a moment for you to look at me. This was just a moment for me to connect with my audience without, you know, without all the extra stuff that I be doing. You know, sometimes people just have to come on and just check in with people. You know, how y'all doing? Maybe y'all got a topic y'all want me to talk about. Kelvin, I got all those videos. You can rewatch them. You know, I don't have to make new videos because I don't pole dance anymore. I know you liked it. I really absolutely enjoyed it. Best time of my life. I think everybody should once in their life do something that makes them happy, regardless to what society says or what the stigmas is. It's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. You know. See. Trying to get into work. Mm-mm. Come on, don't start. I'm not in the mood. Shit. Over here dealing with this. Whew. What is going on with my computer? See you birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. You have a great day. Is that cat in the window?
Friday, and hoping to
I'm about to
tomorrow
go
Friday
live,
is with
y'all,
the people who are in charge at MKB.
on
So
TikTok.
hopefully I can get you the guys these lists to start calling here very soon. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump into the numbers from yesterday. So we did have some activity yesterday, which is good. So we're headed in the right direction. So let's take a look. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. So the metrics from yesterday. So number of calls leading the way. Melissa beat from Kathleen as far as number of calls. So Melissa is leading the way for yesterday. And then Kathleen in second, Amanda third, and Shauna was pretty much flatline as far as all of her metrics yesterday. I'm assuming she was doing both live stuff. But yeah, so Melissa, number of calls, winning the race there, and then call time. Let's take a look. Again, Melissa show. Melissa leading the way with 85 minutes.
It's going good.
Place with 62. And Kathleen 35 minutes. I don't know. I think you're in some training yesterday, Kathleen. So, yeah, that works out. Nothing there. And then serious quotes. Melissa actually got to her 8. So
I need
really
a
good
straw.
there. Good stuff. Really good day for you yesterday, Melissa. So you actually had, hitting all the right metrics. So you've got 8 serious quotes. You did get your 2 BC items requirements for the day. So very good day for you yesterday. And Amanda, as of right now, is reporting 4 for you. So the metrics are starting to show in the right places. So good stuff there. And then the meat and potatoes. I think total we had 4 pieces. Melissa leading the way for 2. There's 1. So you added 1. And then premium on those 1857 and 1032, and then Amanda 1073. Okay, so what does that mean? Pace, we believe jump up to 12. So still a pretty slow start, but yesterday was very good. With hitting all the right metrics and good stuff. Melissa leading the way there and hitting all the right metrics. So hopefully we can have another similar day today. That's the kind of days we need to have. Hopefully we can start having, where everyone's, reporting something of the more as far as like items and premium. So yeah, let's keep trending in the right direction. Leslie, anything from you? Household items?
Reminder, we have our in-person meeting for the new home products tomorrow. Well,
That means we're going to be a bit short-staffed.
Yeah, I'm going to go in the morning because I have conflicts in the afternoon. You all are going in the afternoon, right?
It don't look like that over here. Why it look
Yep.
like that over there?
Okay.
Yep.
On the camera, it look
I
like
told
it's all
Rich and
stuff.
Jim that there were going to be 3 of you. Is that right?
yep.
Okay. Alrighty. I got to tell you, I did some initial training for it, and one of the things that I'm excited about is we can now do replacement cost of modern materials. So for a house like mine that's an 1892 Victorian, we can potentially rewrite it as a modern materials because I'm not putting lath and plaster back up if I rebuild that thing. I'm going to use drywall and modern building techniques. So that might, everything that I've heard from West Virginia, which had the same implementation team, is very positive. And that it's done wonders for the homeowners market in West Virginia. I hope that it does the same for us.
And that's really important too, with people actually, that actually understand the importance of that. I like Sabrina.
Yeah.
Because I was explaining the replacement cost. You want to be over-insured, and she's got a pretty nice house. So yeah, it's one of those things that you got to kind of explain it to the customer, and hopefully they can understand it. Just go for the cheap price at the time. But yeah, that's good stuff. Sounds like there's some good stuff.
I'm finna restart the live. It's too long.